Palestinian prisoners. There have been scenes of jubilation in Ramallah. A bus took them from the Offa prison in the West Bank. Large crowds have flooded the streets welcoming the prisoners as they're reunited with their families. Hamas senior representative Osama Hamdan said the group is willing to extend the ceasefire deal under the current terms. And the head of the group's political department, Bassem Naim, told Al Jazeera that Israel's claims of dismantling Hamas in Gaza are false.
I think the picture of today have shown clearly that Hamas still have the full control over the scene, especially in the areas which has been totally for a few days under heavy bombardment and partial control of the Israeli bulldozers and tanks.
More now from Al Jazeera's Tarek Abu Zoom, who's in Khan Yunis in southern Gaza.
Today, the third phase of prisoners' swap continued between Israel and Hamas, where from the Gaza Strip, 17 Israeli hostages have been released, including 13 Israeli captives, 3 Thai dual nationals, and 1 Israeli-Russian citizen have been exchanged with 39 Palestinians who have been released from the Israeli jails. Combined these kinds of prisoner swaps, the humanitarian aid had continued to flow into the territory where hundreds of humanitarian trucks were delivered to separate parts of the Gaza Strip, aiming at elevating the humanitarian ongoing crisis on the ground for more than 2.3 million Palestinians. Generally, Palestinians inside the Gaza Strip hope that this ceasefire might be extended in order to have much more days of calm and tranquility, and even that are expected to have much more release of prisoners and even hostages from both sides between Hamas and Israel. Tarek Al-Zoom, Al Jazeera, the south of the territory.
Well, as we've been mentioning, Israel released 39 Palestinian prisoners as part of Sunday's exchange. Many of them returned home to Ramallah in the occupied West Bank. Al Jazeera's Charles Stratford has been there and has been speaking with one of the released prisoners.
You join us in the home of Omar Al-Atshan here, who has just been released from jail. Omar was arrested when he was 15 years old and sentenced to more than a 2-year sentence. He's just freed, and you're going to have to excuse me here, but we're going to try in my broken Arabic to speak to the family. Shukran likum.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you for accepting to speaking with us. My first question to you, Omar. Can you share your emotions with us? I feel very happy, thank God. But unfortunately, we all find our joy incomplete. We hope that all prisoners will be released and may all the martyrs rest in peace. Omar, can you describe how's the situation in prisons? The situation in prisons is very tough. It's humiliation. We don't have anything. We are deprived from anything.